Yeah.
Bro, okay. Hey guys, let's start before she eats all the food. Welcome back to my channel.
Martha, I just want to.
I'm Guye.
I'm Mid.
Mason.
And we are doing a Sudanese mukbang Thanksgiving edition.
/ American.
I guess, yeah.
Because like,
So you
mashed potatoes, I mean, it's really not,
feel like
it's
it's
an American
universal.
because it's a potato.
I feel like it's universal.
And all we did was
What, mashed
cook the
potatoes?
potato.
Yeah.
It's like white people's version of Asida.
No.
I don't know. It could be. So okay, you want to explain all the food because we got this bomb food from her mom's house.
Yeah.
So there's
I don't have any cook on my plate.
here.
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
right
show
here.
it. I can show it, and then you explain. This one's the coop right here, right? Oh shit, it's on my floor. I got him.
You were
Turkey,
never gonna
mashed
post it.
potatoes.
This is so funny. Okay, what?
Okay, no, I got this. We got the turkey, we got the green beans, we got the salad, the mashed potatoes, and the macaroni.
Sudanese salad, and then there's kub.
Cause we're not gonna play with my food like that.
Yeah.
So
I
guys,
don't have any kub on my plate because
she's weird.
I ate a whole bowl of kub.
And then Maysoon, she's not eating because she's full.
Yeah, I'm super full and I have.
But we're just gonna
It's a
talk.
mukbang. She has to eat.
So
She has
today,
food right there. Like,
No,
don't
she's
even let
not-
her
but
lie.
She's not eating. But so today we're talking about relationships,
guess.
heartbreaks.
Can I have your plate?
We're talking about relationships, heartbreaks, failures, all
Okay,
that.
this one.
Can I have a napkin? Because
Hi.
I lost the one you gave me.
She
I
said
gave
after
you
this
one.
Here, you
I
can
just
have
said
mine.
I lost it.
Here you go.
How did you lose the
I
napkin?
don't know. Somewhere in this house.
Did it walk
I want
away?
to see.
It ran.
I came in here like so late after you guys set up and shit.
Okay, but we're talking about relationships.
Your outfit's
Martha,
lit.
we were talking
Let's
about
talk
that
about
earlier.
swag.
No, we're talking about relationships. Where does swag come in there?
I
I don't know because I like fashion.
First of all, it's so hard for me to eat it hard. But
You are too.
earlier you were talking about how you don't want to raise a man.
No.
So
Facts.
let's go there.
I'm just like, I was telling her the other day and I felt like a complete, excuse my language, but I felt like an asshole because I was like, honestly, I'm tired of like having encounters or being in a relationship with guys where it's like, they want to feed off of your feminine energy and they want you to invest in them so much where they end up being the one that's holding you back from, you know, what you ultimately, you know, want to like achieve and stuff like that.
Right.
I was like watching this YouTube video and it was, I don't want to put names.
No, you can. You can.
It was
That's how many
Pastor
people watched
John.
it.
It was Pastor Dr. John Gray, and he was talking about how his wife birthed him, and he was talking about how it took like his wife was in more pain birthing him
Mason, why are you looking at
than
her
it
food?
took.
I'm not. I'm looking down. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
I'm listening to her story.
Okay. All right.
That his wife was in more pain birthing him, the new him, than like the pain that she had giving birth to their children. And I was like, well, wait a minute.
That's so cringeworthy.
Like, yeah, like what are we teaching our daughters here, you know? Like, are we teaching them to aspire to be a wife who builds a man who gets so high, you know, who now he's this huge, you know, like whether it's a pastor, whether it's a musician, whether it's a businessman, whether it's a politician, whatever it is, are we teaching our daughters to aspire to be the wife of the man that like makes it big? Are we teaching them to be the woman who builds a man like that, you know? Like, it's not a build a man workshop,
right.
And my womb is not a repair shop for broken boys. And I've just reached a point where it's like, I'm just not, if your mother hasn't raised you or you haven't gone through the stages on your own, I'm not willing to sacrifice myself and everything that I've built and everything that my family has built and how my family has raised me. I'm not willing to sacrifice that. I'm not willing to sacrifice myself to let you tear me down to like nothing.
Yeah,
you know?
and I feel like we talked about that. Like, we're all three of us are in like different stages of relationships.
Yeah.
For her, she's like, I'm just not taking that. For me, I'm like, I just
She's
want to move on. And then You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So we're like in 3 different stages, and it's so funny because like none of us will like downplay the other person's phase. We're like, you need what the fuck on. None of us do that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because when someone's like trying to move through something, you guys are like there, and you're like, oh, it's okay, you know, like
Yeah, because I
you
love
talk
you
and you just like appreciate like the phase I'm in. And when you're in love, we're not like, oh, you're so dumb. It's kind of like so beautiful. Like we appreciate that. I think that's so cool that we're able to do that.
Like, I love that you're in love, and I'm just like a raging
in love again.
whore.
I can't wait to be in love again someday, y'all.
I
Won't be a
guess.
minute.
It's cute.
So tell us about
Like,
being in love. How does that feel at the moment?
I love being in love with my friends and my family.
If you want to share, you don't have to.
But your love
I
is so cute
would love
to
to
me.
share,
Okay.
but I need some water.
Go get some water.
Get water.
There's water. If you walk,
I'm just gonna have a sip of this wine.
all right. I think there's water in the
I mean,
cupboard.
that's better than water.
But go ahead. Take a sip.
Wine is
sip
better
of
than water. That's horrible. Say no to drugs, kids.
Yeah. How
No.
does being in love feel? Like I miss that.
Being in love, I don't even know.
Why is it
So,
a drug?
so basically, what does love mean to you?
Stay in the frame.
Right?
Come this way. Stay in the frame. I think love is different for everyone. Everyone has a different
Exactly.
interpretation of love.
Yeah.
But like, what does it feel to you? I think it's more personal asking you, like, what does it feel?
Love to me feels like somebody trying
Yeah.
over and over again through the ups and downs, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they don't have a reason to like hit you up, you know, but they still do. At the same time, love to me is like, you love someone that you're also interested in who they are in their journey, that you want to witness it, or you're just like a part of it somehow, you know?
Yeah, both.
It just kind of works.
Either or.
I really love going on dates.
That's
when you're in love.
That's
okay.
love.
Dates, I don't even know, like,
I think
I don't know.
dates are like the beginning stages. Not even too
I
love.
enjoy
You're
dates
just
right
like
now.
you're getting to know someone.
yeah. Well,
you don't know if you will
basically
even
that's
love
what I
them.
have to say about that.
It's not love, no. But it is something that I love
And
doing.
it also, it's like, it's familiar in a way. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, like, all of the stages of like love happen so,
But yeah, really fast.
yeah, it's like,
But they were so intense.
in my personal experience, it was like you meet somebody and then you just click.
It's so beautiful and organic.
Y'all gonna make me cry, babe. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
and
just
then,
love how organic it is, you know?
Mhm. And then you like don't want to, you like recognize that it's cool. Like, okay, this motherfucker really knew me somehow. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
like old soul or something. Like,
It's like you have a connection with somebody
Yeah,
that
you
it's unexplainable and like
Yeah,
you can't
it really
explain
is.
it, but everyone else can see it. It's like an aura that glows,
Yeah.
but no one else can explain it, and
Yeah.
neither can even that person.
It's
Regardless of like the flaws and the BS and whatever is in it.
It's like you
Like-
have patience for that person. You know?
Absolutely, through it all.
Yeah.
I
And then
feel
you want to, when they ask you something, you want to be like totally like brush it off and like really not. See, for me, I'm very private.
Shout
Even
out
with
to my favorite ex.
literally
You have a favorite ex?
Mm-hmm.
You got a
favorite ex.
favorite ex? I don't have a favorite
Actually,
ex.
I have a favorite ex.
Let me think about that. Y'all not gonna name drop?
Mine's pretty obvious. You know who it is.
Yeah. My favorite, I have 2 favorite exes, and I
You
think
know who it is?
I said like I have 2 favorite exes, but then I have one ex that's like
You know who
exceeded
you are.
all like he exceeded
Okay.
everything that all the other exes. Wait, y'all, am I lost? Did I miss them?
I was
know.
just saying,
I
you
didn't
know
know
who he is. You know who you are.
Okay. Okay. One of
Don't
my
act like you're not watching.
I think I have
my
like
girl's
top
girl
3
chat videos.
I have
and you
top
watched
3
it.
favorite exes. He watched the last one?
Huh?
You watched the last one?
No, I'm saying you want to act like you don't watch my girl's
But
girl
he
chat
did.
videos, but here you are because you know who you are,
Oh, okay.
sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Guye B TV.
Yeah.
You're here, aren't you?
Okay.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Facts.
but
Support your girl. Support your local artists. Support people that you love who are artists, because really, artists is
I have amazing
Have-
supporters and people who just like like tune in because they feel me, and that's it, you know, like, and I appreciate them for that.
All right,
You're amazing.
You want the water?
And the things you say, many of us.
It's in a cupboard though, so walk and then turn right, and then open the cupboard.
Does no one hear me?
Either or, both of those.
Yeah.
Where, on top of the fridge?
Ew, that tastes like fish.
After the fridge.
Mm-mm.
What tastes like fish?
Like,
did you find it?
Oh, no.
Maysoon.
On the bottom.
Top.
Where is the water? Oh, okay, right here. Top right.
Or left.
I did that already.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Hold on,
Where
y'all.
is your water?
I'm coming, honey. I'm
Oh,
coming.
I see it.
Okay. You need me to come?
LOL.
LOL. Smiley face.
Fucking water. I have some now.
Okay, that's good. This mukbang is hard to eat, bro. I can't eat and talk.
I would have liked some.
It's not natural to me. So how do you guys feel about sex in the Sudanese community or the African community? Let's go there.
I feel like it's such a taboo conversation.
Facts.
And everyone gets like all squeezy and like
Awkward.
yeah, uncomfortable and stuff like that. But like I had a conversation with my little sister.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you guys? Like, they're distant in age. Because I feel like I can't have that. Like, I can't have it with my 14-year-old sister. That's like, I'm so uncomfortable because of like how I was raised as a kid. Like, I want to, but I'm just so scared because I'm like, I don't know what else is gonna come out of it. It's like, really nervous.
She's 17.
But like my sister, that's like 2 years after me. Like, we can talk about it, but like the 14-year-old, I'm like, you're my baby. I don't talk about this. You know.
Kids, I've noticed kids know a lot more than you think they do.
Oh yeah, and I grew up knowing a lot more without my
they
parents
know
ever saying anything. Like,
I guess the way I'm trying to incorporate what I feel like is appropriate as like a 25-year-old right now. There's a lot of like, I don't know, maybe middle school like age kids around me often. And so like I'll be open up to them about like my personal life and kind of like get into that topic and like joke with them about it, like, oh, you got a crush, you know, in school, like who are they, and try to talk about it and then tell them my own experience or whatever and maybe ease it up that way. But as far as like the Sudanese community and the culture that I grew up in, it really is totally, I don't know, like my parents did not talk to me about sex.
Same.
Yeah.
They did not talk to me about being safe.
Same.
They didn't talk to me about
Birth
what
control.
age it's appropriate for you to have sex.
Yeah.
It didn't talk about like really much of the important things that you have to know, because
That you wish you
it's
knew.
inevitable. It's like within all of us to like
we're gonna have sex at one
explore.
point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
eventually
just,
we're gonna like put two and two together.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
try.
some point you're gonna feel some vibe with some dude.
With someone, and
you know.
But it's like a lot of kids, it's at a very young age. Like a lot of my guy friends and like my cousins and people like that started at a very young age, like at like 12, 13.
Mine was
there's
at
more pressure with
14.
men.
Yeah.
And it was like, I never even talked
Your
about
first,
how old. Sexual encounter is 14.
Okay.
And it was because I didn't really have, I didn't have great influences around me. And
I literally just had.
And the people that were around me were like, people that were around me were a little bit older.
This bomb ass code.
And they all had sex.
I love
And that's kind of how it happened, you know. Everyone else around me had sex, and they just talked about how great it was. And I'm like, okay, well, I have a boyfriend, and I thought I loved him.
Yeah.
And it happened. And I would say, like, if I could change one thing, like, I would take back when I lost my virginity. I wish I was a little bit older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like having sex so young put me through a lot of like sexual encounters that I really didn't understand. Like, what, you know, it was just a lot of this, and I wish I
How do you feel like it like impacted you, like to like go more in depth?
Okay, losing my virginity really early left me just really like confused.
Yeah.
I dealt with a lot of like guilt because I'm just like, I'm so young, but I thought I was so in love, and it was very intense, and I like luckily I had a dad that was like, nah, this ain't it. Get away from this mate boy, he's not it.
You and your father had conversations like that? Like,
we didn't, but like the awkward things, like the guy that I was with at that time, his grandma came to my parents' house and told them that he and I were having sex.
What? That's intense.
Especially being an African girl. We Sudanese.
Somebody came over to your house to tell
so basically someone told my parents-in-law, I lost my virginity, like y'all didn't give me a chance to say it. Not that I was ever going to, but like, yeah, and it made it a lot more awkward, to be honest. And
is that when they first found out?
Yeah, but you, when else was they gonna find out?
You right, I guess.
You know? Yeah, that's when they first found out.
Somebody came to your house to tell your parents.
I couldn't imagine.
I was, the funny part is like, I was at cheerleading. I was cheerleading at a basketball game out of town, and like 3 hours away, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and like
because you were a cheerleader.
Yeah, so I was, no, it wasn't. Like, luckily I was a cheerleader to get stop.
Macy's got a palm tree behind her.
Y'all need to stop playing. But no, because cheerleading saved me, to be honest. But like I said, I wish I was older. I wish I was like 18 or maybe 20 when I would have lost my virginity, to better understand, like, okay, I know what I was going into. Soul ties, because when you're so attached to the person, you lose it to it sucks. Like, even till today, sometimes he like runs through my mind. And you know how sometimes we have exes, like, we never think about. They're just, we dated, we broke up, we never think about them again. And then it's like, him, it's like, I think about him sometimes. I'm like, this is so gross. Like,
is this like,
what do you think about it? Like, how it's
doing? Like, he's gay and he's in prison now. And he has a boyfriend there.
Oh.
So how much thought do you want me to put into that? Yeah, he's gay. And I guess apparently he knew. Gay? No, he told my sister that he knew he was gay when he was with me. Yeah.
What?
Why are you laughing? What one?
I'm so dead. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
I really want to keep eating. Like, I want to keep eating, but
I just want to fart.
You guys.
I just ate too much.
What just happened?
She wants to keep eating. I want to fart.
Literally, what's you know? Like,
oh, we're keeping this in there.
Literally, this is
okay. I want to keep eating, but like, she stopped. Like, when people stop eating, then it's like, okay.
Oh, I'm full.
I've been eating for a while.
Look at tiniest of all.
I don't want to keep going.
But like,
if you sleep, we're gonna just lock you in this house and go. To be honest, I'm just lock the door.
And no one's sleeping.
Go. But you guys, what else can we talk about?
This is good.
I guess we can ask each other questions. Okay, I have a question.
Well, how about we talk about what
well, let me ask my question.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, what is you guys' like recent like adventure plans?
As far as like travel, or what do you mean?
Yeah, like where would you want to go, like beach wise?
I've never been to a beach, so I would still say
You've never been to a beach?
No, I'd say Florida.
Oh my god.
I would want to go back to Vegas.
What did you do when you went to LA?
Everything else.
But the beach?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't have enough time. I was there for like 4 days.
For Vegas? 4 days is a lot of time.
No, I wasn't there enough. Like Vegas, I had enough time to go to a beach, but like LA, it was like it was like Friday to Sunday. No, to drive all the way there. We didn't have anyone to do it. And both the girl that I went with, like we didn't have money to go and have somebody drive us. Girl.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
To what is it, Monica Beach? Whatever the hell.
To what, St. Monica?
Yeah, we have all that.
Oh, interesting. I love the beach.
So where would you guys go? I want to go back to Vegas, even though there's no beach, but I love it.
I love Vegas.
I love Vegas too.
Vegas is amazing.
So we all agree Vegas?
It's a lot of fun.
Vegas is so lit. You know what I love about Vegas?
How come y'all got shades and I don't? Bless you. I just noticed that.
I just love the like free spirits in Vegas. Like
Vegas, like the thing about Vegas, like nobody's from Vegas except like the Lyft and Uber drivers. And
people
they're like,
are from Vegas.
I never met one guy that was like, oh, I live here. They're like, we're from this place. I met people from Houston. I met people from like.
You mean like tourists?
Yeah, at the club, you know.
Oh. I mean, I met Vegas natives.
I have not. I only met them when they were driving us, like Lyft drivers and Uber. That's the only time I met like Vegas natives. Some on the strip, but most of the time they were like tourists. So
yeah.
I really enjoy Vegas.
Yeah.
The reason why I love it is because like it's very full of energy. When you meet people, you feel a connection.
Yeah.
Right.
And you feel them in one or two ways. It's either like, oh my god, we're even my whole fucking life, or get the fuck away from me, I don't know what the fuck you do. Like, I don't fuck with that.
Right? No, I feel
Get
you.
the fuck.
Right.
Peace. You know, like,
Okay.
peace the fuck out, you know, like.
Okay, Lenny Kravitz.
Bye, like. Like, peace the fuck out. Literally.
I feel you. Well, we're gonna end this mukbang right here, y'all. We have plans. We gotta go. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was super random, so
happy Thanksgiving, guys.
If you didn't eat, I'll eat for you.
We all ate for
I
you.
ate for
she
you.
gonna eat for all of us.
I ate for you,
and I hope you guys have
I got
good,
toothpaste and I'm gonna eat for
good Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all later. Damn.
Make sure you subscribe.
Woo, woo. And follow them on their other social
comment
media.
below.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Instagram.
All that. What are you doing? Get the out of Shanda. Jesus. Hey.
Bye, guys.
Don't be. My mom gonna see this, girl. All right. Bye.
Love you, mama.
Mom, I'm sorry.